can't judge me off a scale that we not the same thing.
Come on.
I'm carbon based.
Come on.
This different than ammonia based. It's genetically different. You can say what you want to, but what work for you don't work for me.
I've loved that. I live by that. I feel that.
So somebody that can't go in the sun without sunscreen, man, your opinion don't even matter to me, man. God don't even that much. Your opinion don't matter to me.
Come on now.
Like, I'm just saying, like, people be caring about being liked. I don't give who don't like me. Like, when they talk to Black Lives Matter, I say, man, I don't really care for niggas like that. I don't care to be around them. Because there's always some bullshit. Well, I'm going to go back to the black community. Hey, good luck. Good luck. Why you ain't done now? Because you don't want that kind of pressure that's going to get applied.
Right.
Man.
Because we kill each other all day. Talk about each other behind each other back. Any family get together and we gossiping in the kitchen. Nigga, you just seen me outside and went in the kitchen and decided to turn into a nigga when you went in the kitchen. Yeah, Gates, he really think. Come on, man. That's all we do. When you look at my comments, the people saying negative niggas. The Black Lives Matter movement, they got mad at me. They said, I told them, hey, listen, I wasn't made for everybody to like.
That's real.
I told them, you know what's worse than a nigga? They was like, what? Another one?
Ooh. Yeah.
We kill each other all day. The song, I kill you, bust your head, you know, and then we talk about each other behind each other back. And then soon as a white person kill one of us, y'all should have left him. Y'all should have let him live. Why? So we could kill him. That's all.
Damn. That's deep.
Be jumping up and down, hollering, talking about that Black Lives Matter. Who do they matter to? Even the songs you listen to, you ready to hear about a nigga talking about he gonna split a nigga. I like that type of. No, I like to hear a nigga get their top popped in a song. I do. I'm being honest. But I don't really too much like, if I be wrong, niggas, my antennas go up.
You be feeling away.
No, it's just because of where I've been at. It's because I grew up in them environments.
For sure. No, that makes sense. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I will say this.
Where it happened at the club? You at the club, a bunch of niggas.
Where I grew up.
This what it go down.
Where I grew up at. Shots waking up in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so why would I put myself in that situation? Anywhere I gotta be and have a gun, hey, I don't need to be there. God bless me.
Right.
Now, if you don't feel like God bless me, that's cool. But look at my situation and your situation. God bless me, homie.
100%.
I ain't stupid. I know what's up.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in on Kevin Gates as I seen this clip right here get to circulate all up and down the timeline. And if you follow this platform right here, you know that this is something that we do not let slide anytime it get to becoming a trending topic. And I look in them comments and people choose to believe the false black narrative that has been put on us for too long now. And we now got our own platforms where we can protest it with data, facts, and information to make you see the truth if you're ready for the truth. And I had a link in the description where you can watch that clip in the beginning in full on Paul Pierce's podcast, The Truth After Dark, where Kevin Gates was a guest at. And the thing with Kevin Gates, dog is one of probably the most talented artists of this generation. Make great music. That nigga really got it in that lane. So that got him to a certain level where his voice is polarizing in itself. On top of that, he's a good speaker. He's entertaining. He's funny. And he will say things just to get a reaction out of people at times. And this right here is one of those ones when you talk down on black people like we are monolith. I can't let you do it, bro. It's bigger than Kevin Gates. It's bigger than me. I am not the leader or a leader for my people. I am not a speaker for my people. I'm not that guy. I'm not the chosen one, but I am the guy that will speak up for my people. Fam, this black on black crime thing is propaganda that was forced and pushed, promoted and strategically done to keep black people in the mindset of tearing each other down. We have reasons of documented facts why we have our environmental issues throughout this country, within our neighborhoods and things. But everything he described is something that everybody does. Talk bad about your own people, do your own people dirty. That ain't just no black thing. That's a people thing. And this is globally. But when you talking about your peers, that's what you're going to see, because that's where you come from. That's what you grew up around. It's about the environment that you grew up in. You grew up in a poverty area, a low income area, the resources aren't there. You're going to have crime. You're going to have issues. This is globally. And we don't lead the world in murder in no black, predominantly black city in America. Our cities in America don't even have the most murders. So why don't these other countries and these other ethnicities and races, whatever you want to call it, how come they don't call it this on this murder for them? But when it's black on black. But then people will say, well, they are this type of country, that type of country. Well, what about our environments? Our environments have issues as well. We have communications problems as well. We have things that were actually documented, factual, to work against us. Redlining, resources taken away, our homes being separated by the government, drugs being flooded into our communities that we didn't make, we didn't create. None of that got pushed all in here, and all of these factors are why we have the results today. Y'all know what we talk about over here, the cause and effect, the laws of the relation, action and reaction. Y'all know why this is going on, so we have to get on these platforms and speak the real. We do got problems. We do got issues. We do need to stop killing each other. We do need to communicate. We got to start talking to each other. We have to help each other out. This is a thing. But to get up here and talk about us like we just the bad stuff for the world, and we let them keep selling this stuff to us. We let them keep telling us that, but they killing each other overseas in wars right now. They killing each other overseas right now over religion. Murder is murder. We don't have the most murders in the world in none of our cities. There's nothing to argue about. Per 100,000 people, none of these cities in America have the most murders. Per 100,000 people. So why do we get to wear the face of black on black crime? Blacks kill each other. And also, when it comes to the white lives matter, black lives matter, all lives matter, that's not a situation of niggas killing each other because they hate niggas. The reason why Black Lives Matter became a thing is because America is built off of hate towards black Americans, towards the blacks in America, through colonization, through slavery, through racism, systematic oppression, which still exists today. We still got niggas getting lynched in 2025 to this day. These are documented facts. This is not something, just because you didn't see it on the news and they go under the radar, don't mean that niggas ain't still getting lynched. They're not killing these niggas because of they know them or they grew up in the same environment. They're killing them because they're black and they have been taught to hate people because of their black skin. Black people don't dislike black people because of their black skin. That's why people say Black Lives Matter, because people look at black as your value is less than others. Ours isn't like that in that manner for the same reasons. We have been trained to compete and go against each other through the environmental issues, the lack of resources, the competitive factors. Plus, these are the people that we live in proximity with. Our lineage, our history, our culture, our issues that sometimes we get birthed into. This isn't the same as a person who didn't grow up around me, not really a peer of mine, didn't do nothing to them, but then they just hate me because of my skin color, and they've been trained to hate me because of my skin color only. Ain't take the time to get to know you. They used to kill niggas just because they was black. They tried to treat niggas like less than humans just because they black. And people still feel that way today, just because they don't have to tell you they just show it. The actions over time gonna reveal the real. It's gonna give you the real spiel how they feel about niggas. A lot of y'all niggas keep getting reminded in this rap game as well, how them people really feel about you. But you know, you wanna play dumb. You know, you wanna play stupid. You wanna be ignorant to it. Stop talking about our people like we're a monologue. Everything he described is something that everybody do. Not just blacks, not just people in America, South America, Canada, all over the world. People kill each other in proximity. all lives matter, Black Lives Matter. The Black Lives Matter was pushed because of the fact that people were killing blacks and they get to walk away from it. Meaning the black life is less valued than others. You could say we don't value each other's. Why should they? They ain't never valued ours, my nigga. They can't even tell you how many niggas died in slavery days. They can't tell you how many black people they enslaved. They don't have a number for you. They can't tell you how many millions that they died because they didn't care. But we know it's a gang of them that died. Ask them how many niggas died in slavery, bro. But you can tell everybody else how many people died and they issues and they catastrophes and they losses. Man, y'all better start understanding the value of black Americans, my nigga. We have done nothing but support, build, and structure this country. Yeah, we have fought in every war. We have worked nonstop. More of us got jobs than not. It's at least 40 million of us documented on paper, probably 40 to 45, 43. Then we don't know how many we truly got because so many of us don't believe in filing the census, whatever. But when you break it all down, bro, it gets to that level and that point where no, this ain't what they trying to make it seem. If it's 40 million blacks in this country, how many of them do you think is killers? Out of 40 million, how many killers do you have in your family? Out of 40 million plus people, that's black Americans, how many of them is killers? Ain't too many out of that 40 million. Very, very small percentage of that 40 million population. Yeah, but propaganda, the false narratives have told you something otherwise. How many of them is gangsters? How many of them is real, nigga, I kill a nigga and just be cutthroat about it, bro? That ain't how we really raised. Do that go on? Yes. Do we need to change? Yes. But stop letting our negative be the representation of us because they said so. Yeah, we all into rap music. I'm a nigga into rap music. I love rap music, nigga. To death. Even the violence. That's why I'm agreed to some of these things. Yeah, I'm into that. But I know they don't represent all of us. Nigga, like, nah, bro. That's a form of entertainment, but they want our negative to represent all of us. Why don't they promote how many dudes we got that got jobs? How much times they don't promote how many black people held jobs down for 30 and 40, 50 years and retired? How come they don't promote the black people in your family that get up and go to work every day that own houses? It's like, hey, with us, either that nigga is rich and got money or he worthless. And they let us start thinking ourselves about that. Fam, you ain't got to be no rich nigga to be a good, worthy, valuable black man, my nigga. Just know that. Just know that, bro. Stop letting these people tell you how to think and how to feel. Kevin Gates is right. He said he don't care what nobody else think of him. I'm on that same type of time. But I'm going to back my thoughts up with these facts. Y'all tell me what y'all going to do. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.